Hello friends, welcome you in Research Needs. Today in this video we are going to see how to calculate ulcer index and ulcer inhibition in percentage for Pylorus ligation experiment. Here we have picked groups, normal control and disease control and standard and treatment. So raw data for that, and we can see here we have a method by which we can calculate the scoring. Like you can see here it has given Kulkarni methods. In that 0 is equal to no ulcer, 0.5 is equal to red color coloration, 1 is spot ulcer, 2 for deep ulcer, and 3 for perforations. So this is how the disease is we are scored. So we have prepared here now all the data in number of ulcer per group and the 0.5 score ulcer. So accordingly we have mentioned here how many scores are there and number of ulcer and ulcer score 0.5, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Accordingly we have arranged here. You can see in this raw data. So how to calculate this ulcer score, that I will show you in another video. That video we have not shared here still. In that we are using stomach image. So that stomach image, in that we will see the disease severity and we will score it by using image software. So that video we have still, it is in pipeline. I will share it soon. So here we have a ulcer index and it has given some formula. Yeah, ulcer index is equal to UN plus US plus UP into 10 raised to minus 1. So this is a ulcer average number of ulcer per animals. UN is equal to, and US average of severity square, and UP is percentage of animal with ulcer. So this is the formula, and it is quite different from the whatever we have written in the form means raw data. But how we will calculate those things, it's quite tricky. Whatever here it has written, and we have to calculate quite different way. So we will see how to calculate those things whatever we needed here. So first here I am going to write total ulcer square, and total ulcer square we have framing the area where we have to calculate those things. So here we have taken number of ulcer, but in total ulcer square we have to take ulcer squares, all ulcer square 0.5, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, all ulcer square number we have to take in total ulcer score. So I have done a mistake here. I have taken number of ulcer, but we have to calculate here total ulcer square. So it has a mistake in this video because this video is a previous video that we have selected from the Hindi version, and in that Hindi version I have made a mistake. So that I have corrected here in this video, and again one more mistake we have recorded here. We will see that. So now we will calculate severity square, and severity square, and we will see how it will be calculated. Here again in the comment I have mentioned what mistake I have made. So in severity square of ulcer we have to take total ulcer square divided by total number of ulcer, means that previous one, first one. So first we have to here write equal sign, and then we have to take total ulcer square divided by D column total number of ulcer. So here we are going to copy all and paste every group. So like previous one, we are going to copy here. So two mistake I have made here. You can you have to correct that. Now we have ready both total ulcer square and severity square. So we will go for the percentage one. Percentage of animal with ulcer. So percentage of animal with ulcer we will calculate here. Next, in next column we will design a frame for that. So we will here write percentage animal with ulcer. So here I have merged uh, all the rows in one, and we put here 0 because number of percentage ulcer we have to calculate, still it we have to calculate here. Now it is a disease control. Here we have to put 6 by 6, so it will be calculated itself 100%. Actually we have to see here that how many animals have ulcer. So when you will see number of ulcer here, it has shown in every column it has some ulcer. So we have made a changes here, and to show you, if you wanna change what is the percentage of ulcer, so we are going to show you here how to, if you have not all animal have ulcer, so how to put the like among your 6 animals, if you have a 5 animals have ulcer, so we will going to calculate accordingly here. So here we will write 5 upon 6. We will see how to calculate those. Here around it is 0 83.3%, so that we will write here. So this data is a completely fabricated data, so I have made a change to show you. It may be 5 animals may have ulcer um, from total 6 animals. So how that we have to write in percentage. So here is normal control, and in that we have to write 6 by 6. Here all three we have calculated ulcer index. Now we are going to calculate ulcer index. Here percentage of disease it is shown 100%, and normal control we have put the 0. So now next we are going to calculate ulcer index. Again we will design here its a frame. Here total number of ulcer, all uh, ulcer number we are going to sum plus ulcer severity square plus ulcer percentage. All these two we will put in bracket, then plus. You have to see it very carefully. Here the whatever the changes I have made, plus now we have to calculate here percentage. percentage of animals with ulcer and divided by 10 and equal to, we will see this. So this formula is quite tricky. Article has written the formula was quite different, and we have added here the formula was quite different. So you can check here the formula again. Now we will copy this for all the groups. Ulcer index we have calculated completely. Now we will see next ulcer inhibition percentage. For that, so here we have to calculate ulcer index, ulcer inhibition in percentage. Here ulcer index control pre-treated and divided by ulcer control into 100. That is the formula. So that we are going to calculate here. So we have written here percentage inhibition. So ulcer inhibition percentage we are going to calculate here. That paste for all groups. We will calculate for disease control because it will be visible easily. So ulcer control and treated divided by control. So we will write here. We will calculate for standard. So here we have to select ulcer control. For that we have to take disease one. That is 0 normal control. So here we will calculate diseased one minus the standard and then divided by control, ulcer control. So ulcer control is again disease one. Again the formula is quite tricky. While you're going to calculate, you will find it is completely different than whatever we think. Generally we select here normal control for calculation, but normal control is already 0. Then what you will going to calculate? So here we have to write again 100, then we will put all these formula in bracket, then we have to multiply with 100. So here we will star and 100. So percentage inhibition we have calculated. So we are going to log here because we are going to paste this in the control ulcer index control. We are going to log here, and that we will copy and paste for all groups. We can see here with formula we can check for all groups. So ulcer inhibition percentage we can see. Now we are going to put here percentage. So what we have to do, we have to we have to go that place percentage inhibition, and we have to click left click, and we will find the format cell, and that in that we have to select the percentage. So accordingly we have to remove that 100 into 100, that we have to remove it, and then we have to select here percentage, so it will convert in percentage. You can see that now we have calculated percentage inhibition, ulcer inhibition in percentage. Now we will put this. Now we are going to put this all in graphed prism. So we will select here column and directly mean, SEM and number of animals option. In that we will write all groups names. Okay. Then we will select all the data from to calculate ulcer index. So we will select in that mean and SEM and number of animals. Number of animals are 6. So we will copy this and paste, transfer. So here we have copy all the groups, mean and SEM, and number of animals we will directly put, paste, transpose, and number of animals 6 in each group. Now we are going to analyze one way ANOVA and selected all and OK, and here we will go multiple comparison. We will select here control 1 option. This is control. Select here, this is control only. Okay. So we will see how this is our graph. We will click OK. Here we have to change the name of X and Y axis. We will mainly change the Y axis name. Here we will write ulcer index, that we will remove. Here we have to drag it on its proper place. As per your requirement, you can make changes in that. Here we will give some colors. We will see how much significant it is. This is to standard. This is to standard. It is quite significant. It's showing. So we will put here star. We will change here to make it visible. Now normal content and disease control we have to compare. So we will go to see normal or disease is significant or not. First we have to check normal control and disease control is, if it's significant, then only the other further procedure we are doing. So here normal and disease we have to compare, and disease is significant, so we have to put here some other symbol like has. We will arrange it on proper place. Now our graph is ready. So this is how we are calculated here in this video: ulcer index, ulcer inhibition percentage, and lastly the graph of ulcer index. how was the video? Please give us suggestions because I have made a two mistake that I have corrected. So lastly, we are going to see how to put those percentage wise so that it will be very, so it looks quite perfect while presenting in graph or somewhere else. It, so that we have to put copy here and put in that graphs. So how was the video? Comment me uh, and tell me if you want more videos like this. And regarding your studies, please give me a message so that I can reply you. Thank you for watching Research Need. Thank you. Thank you.